beautiful Misfit Nation. We are live here for you today in our offering of a dance for all of you. My name is Anya Higley, and these are my beautiful sisters, Gypsy and Nancy. And these girls are not on social media, but they are part of the Misfit Nation and part of this beautiful movement to support each other and to grow out of whatever may have held us down and back for generations. We offer the dance in the form of a ritual to dance for all of your intentions and to dance for all of your sorrows and all of your triumphs and all the hardships and all the struggles and all the joy and all the tears, happy or the tears of grief or sadness or feeling any shame in our bodies, any guilt, anything that grasps ourselves and holds us and prevents us from being fully who we are. We let go and we dance through any obstacles and any blocks on our path. And I wanted to share that it took a lot of courage, I think, for all of us to come to do this video for all of you. And when I first had this idea to dance for all of you, I was so inspired, and a couple of days later, the insecurities and fears crept in, feeling myself not worthy, or feeling small, or feeling as a misfit. I also having thoughts of, but I am going to do this for my family. We're going to do this for the Misfit Nation, and to allow this healing to take place. And then this morning, I saw Jason Cisneros post thanking all of us for posting, and it transformed my whole understanding and all of my fears into empowerment. And I am empowered to offer this dance ritual. The way we dance is intentional, never choreographed and never planned. It happens naturally. And a couple more words before I let these beautiful girls state their intentions and for you. Every time I watch Jason Cisneros videos, him talk, I cry every time, because I know in my heart I am healing the deep wound that he and all of you are trying to heal or aid in healing or guide all of us in healing our deep struggles and suffering from decades ago, from generations ago. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for the rivers of tears that I have cried each time, listening to the passion, to the soul on fire. So thank you for that. Thank you to Leah Steele, who introduced me to Jason Cisneros, and to many beautiful people in this group, Lori, and Beth and Mallory. I honor you all for all your unique gifts. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Gypsy. I was fearful to be on video in any situation, and being invited to be part of the Misfit group from Anya, it ruffled up some old memories for me. I had been in a car accident, and one of the trials that my emotions, my physical state, my mental state, and my spiritual state had to go through is that the faulting side of the accident had hired a doctor to tell me nothing was wrong with me when there was something, so that they didn't have to help me or help my parents with their bills. And I hold a lot of grief for how much money that has cost them. And I still suffer physical ailments from this car accident. And this trial was, this doctor forced me to be videotaped, basically nude, and to tell me that nothing was wrong and try to be sneaky about everything. And that was a violation on so many ends. And in court we had to fight to just be able to have my dad be in the doctor's room with me. And I felt hollow. I felt a lot of shame. I felt bad for my father, who was watching his daughter go through this, knowing he can't do anything. It was hurtful and painful on very many levels, but I stand here and I dance here today because I feel so much like a misfit. My whole life I have. That I honor all of you, and I'm sorry if you are going through anything or have already been through things that hurt you. And I just want you to know that I root for you, and I hope you root for us. And this is genuine healing in this dancing. And it is so hard for all of us to be up here. And it is hard for me and Nancy to show our faces without feeling judged or blamed or dirty or guilty or harmed in some way. And so we, the three of us, stand here today in our sorrow and our triumphs, strong and together, hoping that somebody can maybe find some relief, release, love, support, understanding, kinship, unity. I hope peace for all of you. And I am sorry that you feel like a misfit, but I'm glad you're here, because then I have a place to go.
Share.
Maybe just a brief thought. Through all of these labels that we have felt, actually we're really just different. We're unique, and we want to bring that forward. Through the pain that Gypsy shared, you wonder how it ever happened. And my daughter just shared some genealogy that she had been doing. And she said the words tons and tons, which I think is an exaggeration. But she said that in our ancestry was royalty of generations and generations of knights and baronesses. But it made me think, on what level are any of us, or even our own ancestors in our own blueprint, making laws, ever not being aware of the indigenous peoples or the humility that's prevalent, and taking things? Or did they? Or is it just that I've been hard on everybody because I didn't feel that anybody was looking after me, and now I know different. And it's just like scalpeling out, finding out what is our blueprint, who are we, and we're way wonderful, and we're just discovering that and meeting these lovely ladies has helped me to know. With my daughters and sons that are to communicate. But we're going to find each other again at that core place, which is united in the one soul, and the one race, which is humanity, and the one religion, which is love, one God who is omnipresent. And now we'll be so pleased to wiggle through all these feelings and dance.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Listen to the words. This is a beautiful song. We dance for all of you. We are part of you. We stand for you and by you. Thank you for being here for us.